It's been 1 week since the City of Kelowna launched its Drinking on the Beach pilot program, so Castanet hit the streets and the beaches to get reactions from locals and tourists.
So I lived in Toronto for a long time where you weren't allowed to drink in parks, and it was kind of, people turned a blind shoulder and did it anyway, and everyone seemed to be, for the most part, responsible. Now I live in Vancouver, and where I live, it's been a pilot program kind of for the city, and it's been going well. So I don't see a problem with it as long as people are consuming responsibly and not getting into any trouble. Then I don't see an issue with it.
So it's already kind of happening around the area and everything, and basically like the hours are a little bit weird and all that. But I think they're from like 12 to 9 or whatever, and it's kind of like a weird time for people to be drinking and all that. So I think like it would be a little bit better if it was like later in the night instead of kind of earlier in the day, because there's like kids around and all that kind of stuff, so it's a little bit out there.
So it's probably overdue, I would say. That's probably something people have been doing all along. It probably reflects a reality.
Having a quick little beverage on the beachside, hitting some shade because it's getting pretty hot out. Yeah.
They're not really enforcing it as it is right now, so why not just take the extra step and save everyone the hassle and make it legal? People should be allowed to make their own decisions without the government kind of controlling what they do all the time. And I think that goes to a lot of things, but particularly like who am I harming if I want to have a beer on the beach with my mom, right? I think the issue that they were concerned about, as long as people don't bring glass and break glass, I think they should probably limit people to cans and stuff like that, and maybe plastic containers. You don't want broken glass around for the kids. But we haven't seen any real drunk, disorderly stuff in terms of a difference from what it is. It's always usually high school kids throwing parties in the park that cause problems. Otherwise, we haven't seen any issues.
Kelowna joins Penticton as the only two cities in the Okanagan Valley to allow drinking on the beach. I'm Braden Ursel in Kelowna for Castanet.